These two almost grown-up snow leopard cubs lost their mother recently. When we last saw her a week ago, she appeared emaciated and frail. It was impossible to know whether she had died or left them. Usually in the wild, snow leopard mothers look after their cubs for almost 2 years. Now the two siblings were without their mother's protection and care, and they had not eaten for a while. They also had to avoid crossing paths with dominant and territorial males. Such males might hurt or kill them. Without food, energy levels deplete fast in these extremely cold and rugged areas. So it was time for the siblings to look for a kill or risk starvation. Snow leopards usually prey on Himalayan blue sheep and Himalayan ibex in these areas of Spiti. So the siblings started to look for suitable prey and got moving. On their trek, the siblings were alert and cautious, and they were sticking together. The two walked for a long time, frequently stopping, smelling, and scanning. Finally, they spotted a herd of blue sheep grazing on a slope. The alpha male of the blue sheep herd was alert. Stealthily, the siblings approached the herd for a two-pronged attack. One sibling got into position on the slope above the herd, while the other was below. And slowly, the two started creeping towards the sheep. With their perfect camouflage, the two leopards were almost invisible. The sheep were alert and nervous and bunched into a tight group. They could smell the two siblings but were not sure of their exact location. The sun was setting and soon it became dark. The standoff continued for almost 2 hours and the two leopards held their positions. The sheep started moving slowly, a step at a time, to escape the gauntlet. At this moment, the two leopards charged the herd from above and below. Panicked, the herd bolted downslope. In the chaos, one sheep separated from the herd and ran in the opposite direction. The siblings charged after the separated blue sheep, and the three disappeared into the distance. The blue sheep herd regrouped and looked on nervously. And the alpha male stood looking for his lost herd member for a long time. The following day, we found the carcass of a blue sheep almost consumed. And we found the two snow leopards resting and grooming each other with their bellies full.